As you know, my last job was at the University of Cincinnati, which Coach Molnar was there prior to me, and we just had some acquaintances there that we knew, and I got a chance to get to know Coach Molnar through that experience, and so it just led me here to the University of Massachusetts.
Go! Good, good, good. As soon as you feel that thing touch that band, release. Don't force your wrist through the band.
Well, the most exciting thing about being here at UMass is the people. I've really enjoyed getting to know our staff, getting to know our athletic department staff, the people of the town of Amherst, and just really that's been a great experience for me. It's kind of a different region of the country that I've never lived in before. I've had some experience here. My wife's family is military, and they were stationed at Fort Devens in Ayer, Massachusetts. So we would come up and visit when we were first married, but in terms of living in this part of the country, it's a little bit different for me. So I've enjoyed just the atmosphere of the community and the people that I'm working with and that I'm involved with in the community. My mentors in this business are really guys that I've worked for and worked with over the years. Frank Signetti Sr., who was really recruited me out of high school, was the head coach at West Virginia University when I went there as a freshman, and then ended up working for him 10 years on his staff at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. I've really kind of considered him kind of a guy that I wanted to model a lot of my coaching after, and because of the values that he had, and just the kind of man he was, such a man of character. And he fought through a life-threatening bout with cancer, and how he responded to that, and how he always treated people and treated my family, and just, you know, I really love him. I adore Coach Signetti. Very proud of him because he was just named to the Football Hall of Fame, and so really tickled that he has been honored and really has earned that accomplishment. I have 4 children. I have 2 older children that live in the state of Georgia, where I worked at the University of Georgia. My daughter is in Atlanta. My oldest son is in Athens, Georgia. He's just finished up his 2nd year of medical school. And my middle son is at the university in West Virginia, at West Virginia University, and he is going to be a junior. And then my youngest son, Mark, will be here as a freshman this fall on our football team. He's a quarterback, so he will be with us. I'm excited about that, and hopefully he'll be able to improve and work hard and help contribute to our success. Balancing family and football is very difficult. I think the first thing it takes is a great relationship with God. That's the only way I could make it. I don't know how anybody else does it. My faith helps carry me through a lot of things in this business, and I've gone through some crazy things in this business. The other thing would be a wife that is just awesome. She is so flexible and understanding, and so she is really part of my career and what we're trying to do. We are a team when it comes to my job and my career. So I think those are the 2 things that really, to me, are imperative. If I didn't have those, I wouldn't be able to make it in the business. Off the field, just a lot of family time. I enjoy golfing. I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy it. I like getting out and enjoying the golf courses and the camaraderie that we have with guys I golf with. So I think that would probably be the thing, and along with working out and trying to keep this old body in shape as much as I can. I believe that if we make a better man, we'll make a better football player. I think that as we bring these young men in, we have a duty to not only help them along in their athletic careers, but also to help them develop into be the best man that they can be. And so I spend a lot of time trying to help them in that path and try to get them to understand that being a man of integrity is just as good as being an All-American. And so we talk a lot about character, we talk a lot about integrity, we talk a lot about their educational experience, and that their education is their job, that's their vocation. Football is an avocation for them right now. Hopefully someday football will become their vocation, but that's kind of where we go in terms of my philosophy is try to help them to be a better man and be a better football player. recruiting is an exact science, but what we try to do initially that gets us initially interested in a young man would be some of the things that you can't really coach. And that would be size, that would be speed, that would be some of the physical attributes. And then once we get interested in a young man, then we kind of try to build a profile. What kind of student is he? You know, how is he off the field? What kind of practice attitude does he have? Those type of things. His family background, what he wants to study. So it kind of progresses from there. But initially, just the qualities of his athleticism, his size, his speed, if it's a receiver, ball skills, those type of things. So initially, when we watch tape on a guy or we watch a practice, those are things that initially spark our fire. And then as we delve into his background and who he is, then that either increases our interest or decreases our interest based off of some other further information. I've been fortunate. Been in places, been to 16 straight bowls last 16 years. So a lot of it is we've had good players everywhere I've been. That's a key component to it. But it's an excellent experience. I think it's something that these guys would really enjoy. It's a bonus in terms of extending the season, keeping a class together, and really as a player when I experienced bowls, that's what I liked is, you know, you got to play with that senior class a couple more weeks. You got to hang with your guys and that team stayed together a couple more weeks because once the bowl game was over, you know, it was never the same. Those guys went on to other things and people would leave school or whatever. So I think that was something I really enjoyed as a player, is to hang on and continue to be part of a group that you battled through the season. And but the bowl thing is very exciting, and I think our guys would enjoy it.